こんばんは、参加いいですか？こんばんは、どうぞ。申請しました。了解です。RW でよろしいですか？はい。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
We're in the playoffs, and quite simply, something has got to give. Who's going to come out on top as two of the biggest clubs go head-to-head in what should be a memorable meeting? Live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Endo with it. Effective challenge. Hassan. Oh, nice ball. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Endo with it. Hull. Zhu. Marley. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he do it? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Great ball over the top. Oh, right in the nick of time. Zhu. Marley. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zhu. Marley. Zhu. Well, they keep the ball moving. Now he must favour the cross. Good through ball. A decisive clearance it was. Zhu. Electing to cross into the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Couldn't keep the ball. Hull. Endo. And Silva. Matsuda. And space to attack. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Good tackle. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Silva. Hassan. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Endo with it. Marley. Promising attack this. Comes to nothing in the end. Hassan. What to like about that pass? No nonsense clearance. Marley. Good idea. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Hassan. A really good pass. Berger. Zhu. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's a good-looking ball. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Here's Ramos. Hassan. Michael. And a decent delivery. And a very good challenge. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Who can he pick out? We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. That's a lovely ball. Zhu. Endo with it. Zhu. Endo. Now what can they do from here? An alert piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Decent looking pass. Just the clearance that was needed. And room now out on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Hassan. looking ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Hassan. Good distribution. Incisive pass. Just knocked it out of there. Could cross it in here. That's well blocked.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, space for them here. The cross is on. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Hassan. 20 minutes remaining. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Pulls it back. Real chance. And they have possession again.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Well, good effective pressure. And teammates to play it to. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now a decent position. Really good build-up, but no end product. He got a good palm on it. Well, couldn't keep it in. Really clever pressing. Michael. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Hull. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Hull. Endo with it. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Hull. Can he play it in? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. But he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball.
A lot to like about the playoff run so far. The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Endo. Really good wide play. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. An alert intervention. And threading it through. Zhu. Marley. Endo with it. Take it away. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And defensive play to be applauded. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
An alert piece of defending. Zhu. Nice weight on the pass. Hull. The Saints doing well to win possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Marley. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, a deft clearance, corner conceded. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Played over. Clearance needed to be better. Well, nothing untoward happened. And back with Kang. Zhu. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Is this the moment? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Corner kick played in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Emphasis is on creativity. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? A chance now with the corner. Has eyes for goal. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Modric.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
The Saints pushing forward with options available. Very effective pass. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Borges. Modric. Coffee. Hong. Salinas on the ball. And he read it well, intercepting it. Endo. Delivered into the area here. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. A very timely interception. Delightful pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Zhu. It's opening up for them. Able to deal with the threat. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, that's a fine save. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. That is that for the first half here.
シンプルにボール動かすこと増やしていきましょう。
Kang. Hull. And playing it through. It might be on for them. Really getting stuck in. The Saints could be onto something. And well positioned to clear. And hit with ferocity! Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Towards that far post. Clearance needed to be better. Defensive resilience there. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Zhu. Marley. Endo. And back with Kang. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It is to be a throw-in. Decent position. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Borges. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Oh, that's splendid play. Real defensive resilience. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And teammates to play it to. And defending as a unit. Modric. It's with Fernandes. Marley. Endo.
Rachel
Oh.
Carlson. That's Rachel Carlson.
And he read it superbly.
Please report to the main gate to meet your family.
Endo. The Saints have it once again. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
An effective ball.
こんばんは、参加できますか?
Endo with it. Now still pressing for a goal here. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target.
こんばんはどうぞ.
Just 10 minutes to go. Endo with it. Hull. And back with Kang. And the defensive intervention there. Dans.
ありがとうございます.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Endo. Marley. Endo with it. Oh, danger here. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Perfect tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Shoot. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Kang. Endo with it. Zhu. Promising looking ball. And pushed away to safety. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Ready for what should be an exciting playoff duel. Yes, they are favourites, but they'll want to justify that tag with a performance out there on the pitch. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, they may start as the favourites, but they'll need to play well here. They certainly can't be complacent, which should make for a really good watch today. I'm looking forward to this one.
Borges. Hong. Dans. Trying to open them up. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Endo with it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. It's opening up for them. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Now a decent position. Not messing around with that clearance. He takes aim. Oh, goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Zhu. Well, possibilities in the centre. Smuggled away. Well read to put an end to that attack. And a move of real promise from the Saints. Oh, great defending. Endo. An attack full of promise. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he's broken free. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Regained possession. Could be threatening. And nothing comes of that attack. Endo with it. Zhu. Marley. And a strong tackle. Marley. Hull. And intercepted it. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And intercepting it. Endo with it. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Endo with it. Marley. Good movement. And players waiting in the centre. And pressing from the front. Read it well. An effective ball. That's a good ball. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Acres of space out wide for the Saints. Could be! And the keeper there to deal with it. Zhu. Hull. Endo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Hull. Endo. Well, the attack fizzled out. Distributing it well. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Kang. Released it nicely. Can he play it in? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. Now, can they take advantage? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Delivering it into the box. Cleared away. Takes the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's driven in the corner and fisted away. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Endo. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Dans. Borges. Fernandez. And he takes it on. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in.
Well, the Saints certainly aren't controlling the lion's share of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Endo with it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he finish? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Marley. Endo. And unable to keep possession. Borges. Endo. Marley. Zhu. Hull. Endo with it. Chance to do damage. That's a useful cross. And a confident clearance. And possibilities here. Cuts it back. That is how to keep it out of the net. Marley. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a bit short with the clearance. Marley. Crossed into the penalty area. Appear to be in two minds. Well, nothing untoward happened. Really good challenge. Zhu. Marley. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And that is offside. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Has to attack from the wide areas. Blasted away. Zhu. Marley. And the shot. Just the clearance that was needed. Kang. And so into the final 5 minutes. Hong. Fernandez. Coffee. And nicely over the top. Endo. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
固まったので再起動します。 ロベルトさんは申し訳ないけど、この試合まででお願います。すみません、参加ありがとうございました。了解です。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。こんばんは、参加いいでしょうか。こんばんは、どうぞ。
A true clash of giants in the playoffs. It doesn't get much bigger, it doesn't get much more resonant. Who will prevail as the spotlight falls on these two clubs? Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent...
ありがとうございます。こんばんは、参加可能でしょうか。こんばんは、どうぞ。 ありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。サンクスドッグ。
We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't come much better than this, does it? Two excellent teams, two top coaches, and everything to play for at the top of the table. What a game this should be.
Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. And players waiting in the centre. Great opportunity, and a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well,
here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Marley. Just cutting off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Intelligent threaded pass here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Marley. United regaining possession. And Blanco. Really good challenge. Oh, he's got for goal! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. Kang. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. United could be onto something. Oh, surely. Palm goalkeeping to push that away. Marley. Top-class defending. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Big chance. Can he finish here? Played into the box. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Good through ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Anita on the ball. And a tidy ball. Good ball over the top. And a useful cross. Offside the decision. United come away with it. Kang. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Marley. Anita. Wakaso. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And teammates to play it to. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Endo with it. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Could be dangerous. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
「失点シーンすみません。止めきれず、汗汗。」
The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency.
シャーナス。
Anita on the ball. Wakaso. Determined defending. Mohamed. Getting in there to intercept. Leo. Decent looking pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Wakaso. Marley. Well, we're into the final half hour. Marley. And played the pass well. How about the cross? It comes to absolutely nothing. Was spot on with that challenge. quick thinking there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Pulls it back. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. That's the clearance that was called for. An alert intervention. Angles it back. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And into the last 20 minutes. United being afforded too much space. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it fizzled out. Anita. Endo. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. A bit short with the clearance. And space to cross it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. In the closing stages here, and United trying to see it out.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Marley. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Pressing like that will help the cause. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Anita on the ball. Clears it away. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Kang. What to like about that pass? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well,
前埋めていいですか？ 皆さんナイスです。拍手。OK です。ジラストになりました。ありがとうございます。カツ丼。
The playoffs can often be about momentum. Suffice it to say, momentum is very much with them as things stand. Top of the table as they are, and with every intention of remaining right there. Stay with us for our live coverage right here.
チルーカット。
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what a game this should be. Two sides at the top of the table, both playing some excellent football. Who will win? I think it's going to be very close.
And the pass deftly cut out. Endo with it. And now back with the keeper. Anita on the ball. Anita. Wakaso. They've regained possession on attacking possibilities. And a fine cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It looks promising. Will he play it in? Could be troublesome. Oh, great defending. Wakaso. No, giving the ball away. Marley. And And that puts them in position. Keeper did his job to begin with. He succeeds in clearing it. And United couldn't keep possession. And foul it is then. Endo with it. Marley. Not the pass he had in mind. Released it nicely. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. And snuffing out the danger. This looks interesting. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Zhu. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. And Blanco on the ball. An effective challenge. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Wakaso. Encouraging stuff from United. Ball's gone. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. It's opening up for them. And there's a quality defender in action. Now, options are plenty. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. Over it comes. The corner kicks keep on coming. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And Blanco on the ball. Endo. Zhu. Kang. There to take it away. Individual brilliance. Good through ball. Well, no problems defensively. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Endo. Zhu. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Wakaso. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Endo with it. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And pulled back. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Endo with it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Cross could be useful. Danger averted. Marley. Really getting stuck in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. United have it once again. Opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Crossed in quickly. And a simple clearance, a good one. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the shot. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jude. We have 30 minutes to go. What to like about that pass? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Effective press. Options in the middle. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Played in there. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Decent position. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Endo with it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, let's see what they can do here. Teammates in the middle. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Played over. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. That is how to apply the pressure. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And whipped into the box. Clears it away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Heaton has it. Well, possession ceded.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just...
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Oh, great block. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. Veering in field here. It is to be a throw-in. Zhu. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Failure to keep the ball by United. Might be able to produce from this position. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Determined block. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Marley. And it's United's turn now. Anita on the ball. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. A chance to whip it in. And quick thinking defensively. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Now sending it in. Smuggled away. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both...
くそー。すみません、大泣き。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。バーチュアルハグ。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
You never quite know what to expect in the playoffs. But as far as this team is concerned, the form curve has been favourable. Can they finish with a flourish? Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And this is where the playoffs come to an end. You might say it's decision day. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, they've been good throughout the playoffs. They've been creative, they've been clever tactically, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope...
Oh, could be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Hull. Mohamed. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And it's with John. Hurtado has it. And intercepts again. Teammates available. It's there for him. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? It looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Colleen. Ali. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Now, options are plenty. Well, this could really help the cause. Pump's clear. Released it nicely and coolly done in the end. John. Traore with it. Hurtado. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Let's see about the delivery. Danger averted. On the ball, Vaca. Could be dangerous. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And he has options available. He's got to score! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again here. on the back of that leveller. David. Shaheen. Colleen. A tidy defensive play. Aubert. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Fruitful looking attack. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Larson. Successfully cut out. Ali. Beautifully weighted ball. Deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Now what can they do from here? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could play it in. With both time and space. Oh, it is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Over it comes. Oh, he's given us away. Endo with it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous block. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. It's opening up for them. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, who can he play it to? Endo with it. Zhu. It might be on for them. Really getting stuck in. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Shaheen. And it's with John. This could be troublesome. Unable to keep the ball that time. And offside it is. And a tidy tackle. That's a good ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Cleared away. Oh, good play this, but stout defending when it mattered. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Endo with it. She has teammates around her. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. It has to be! Will it happen for him here? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Played over. Well, not away properly. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Could be dangerous. Vigorous defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Hurtado. Well, attacking possibilities. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Teammates available. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Chance to finish. And that's a very good parry. Pauline.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Promising pass. Must be! He can't hold on to it. Not able to survive that attacking push. Aubert. Endo with it. Chance here. Shot block, but still alive. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Ali. Colleen. I must say this looks promising. Will it be? Nicely blocked. Regained possession. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. But nothing comes of it. And threading it through. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Underway again with the score at 3-1. A really good pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Could play it in. Can he get one back? Well, fantastic reflex action. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper.
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances now.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.